my name is Melissa van Dijk, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use the Ordinary Salicylic Acid 2% mask, which can help you with dullness and textural irregularities such as bumps and enlarged pores, as well as rough patches on the skin. And it also has a paste-like finish, which also is a little bit thicker in texture and also black. And you can use this mask once or twice per week, ideally in the evening. And since it's a mask, it's important that you're always going to apply it on a clean and dry skin and then rinse it off after 10 minutes. Please also do not use it on sensitive, peeling or compromised skin. Now, the salicylic mask has also a few conflicts with other products from the Ordinary line, but I want to get into it at the end of the video, so please make sure to also watch the entire video. And I also want to get into how you can wash your face before also using the mask all over your face. And what's really important is also that you're doing a patch test so that you're making sure that you're fine with using the mask all over the face. So let's get started. So for this video I'm also going to stick with the Ordinary Squalane cleanser. If you choose your favorite cleanser or also your favorite hydrating bath soap, make sure to also read the direction on how you should use it. Sometimes a cleanser needs to be applied on dry skin and sometimes also on wet skin. So please check this one before you're going to use it. In this case, with the Squalane cleanser, I'm going to use it on dry skin. Then I'm going to use it between my hands until it also turns into that oily texture. And then gently massage it all over the skin. So, and once you have massaged it into the skin, you now can also rinse it off with water. If you like to, you can also take a wet cloth, which can also help you to remove the cleanser. And this way you're just making sure that you have removed any excess oil, dirt, maybe also makeup, so that you're really starting off with a freshly and clean face and also neck area. And now you can also take a towel and pat your skin dry. If you still can't feel that your skin is a bit damp, give it a moment until it really feels dry before moving on to the mask application and also doing the patch test. So to do the patch test for the Ordinary Salicylic Acid mask, it's important that you're going to do so as directed. And since this is also a face mask, I'm going to do the patch test also on my face. So make sure that you have a freshly washed face and that your skin feels dry before applying it. And I'm going to do a patch test also on my forehead area to see if I'm going to react to it or not, like if my skin is getting sensitive to the product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small amount and then applying it on my forehead. And then I'm also going to leave it on the skin for 10 minutes. So this is also how long you should use the mask for before I'm going to rinse it off. So now to take off the patch test, I'm going to take a wet cloth. And then always check how your skin also looks afterwards, if you have any redness or if you have any irritation going on. And with the salicylic acid mask, it's important that you're going to do this patch test once per day for 3 days. So I have done it once, so you would also use it now two more times. So to really make sure that no irritation occurs, and if nothing happens, you're also fine to use it all over your face and use it really as a mask. Now this is also how you can do the patch test for the Ordinary Salicylic mask. So after you have washed your face and you have a clean face, make sure that your skin is dry before applying the mask. What's also really important is that you're avoiding the eye area and also the eye contour. So just go largely around this area so that nothing happens and no irritation occurs. So I'm going to start off with little by little, and I'm using my fingertips to also apply it. So, and now that I have applied it evenly over my face, I also avoided the eye area and eye contour. I'm now going to leave it on the skin for 10 minutes and then I'm going to rinse it off. Now with this mask, this is also a mask that's going to kind of dry, so at the end you will feel that your skin is going to be a little bit tighter. And this is also when you know when the mask is also ready and you can remove it. So now the time is up and I'm ready to also remove the mask, and you can also do this by rinsing it with water. However, I would recommend using a wet cloth to at first remove the main mask, and then you're going to splash a bit of water to also rinse it off so that you have a clean face later on. Because they still do mention that you should be careful with the eye area when also taking off the mask. So I feel like with the wet cloth I have a bit more control of how I'm going to remove it. So now I'm going to rinse my face again with water to really make sure that everything is off. And now go ahead and take a towel and pat your skin dry. So now let's have a closer look at the conflicts as well as an example regimen. So when using the salicylic acid mask on its own and you're not going to use any other products afterwards, then there is no need that you know about the conflicts. But if you want to also include it in your skincare routine and you're using any products that after you have also used the mask, then it's important with what you can also combine it and where you have to be a bit more careful. So let's have a look at it. Here you can see that the salicylic acid mask has also conflicts with direct acids, the OIC 134 as well as peptides. So it's important that when using the mask, please do not use any of those other ordinary products, which you can see right here, also in the same routine. Use them at alternate times to also really make sure that you're not going to, for example, over exfoliate your skin or irritate your skin. We just want to keep it safe so that you will also achieve great results with it. Now I also want to get into an example routine which can also target the signs of congestions as well as the look of blemishes, such as for example blackheads, whiteheads, large pores. If you have bumpy skin, this is also where the mask plays a big role, so that you will also have a smooth and even skin surface, and also that it can improve the look of your skin. So when it comes to the AM routine, you're going to start off with washing your face, then you're going to use the niacinamide, and if you want something that's non-comedogenic, the 100% plant-derived squalane is a great option, and then also finish it off with sunscreen when being exposed also to the sun. Now for the PM routine, since the mask can only be used once or twice per week, we want to have a little bit more of a filler, like an alternative to the other days. So the first PM routine would be washing your face, then using the lactic acid, then afterwards the niacinamide, and finish it off with the 100% plant-derived squalane. And then the second PM routine, which you're going to do once or twice per week, is with the mask, where you're going to wash your face, apply the mask. After you have rinsed it off, you're moving on to the niacinamide and also the 100% plant-derived squalane. So this could be a very simple and also easy routine for you to also follow if you want to target those issues. Now that I have also showed you how you can wash your face, do the patch test, how you can apply the mask, also the conflicts, and also what you can do or how you can use it in a routine, I hope that also could cover most of it, that I have answered your questions. If you still have any other questions, please also drop in the comments down below. I'm ready to also help you out with it. And yeah, that's basically it. That's also what I wanted to share with you. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up as well as share it, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye!